Groomers, and today I'm going to give you some quick tricks and tips. These are two of my favorite products. Okay, so this is Lydia, our little Old English sheepdog, and she's a champion. She's beautiful. Her owners keep her in really nice condition. They just want her a bit shorter. So I'm going to show you guys how you can do a really, really pretty haircut in a pretty short amount of time. So I'm going to show you the Wahl Cam 10 cordless clipper. I love this clipper, amazing. And our Wahl Brav, our 5-in-1 clipper. And this clipper has 5 different blades. So it's a 9, 10, 15, 30, 40 blade. So I'm just going to show you, I do all of her prep work. Her nails have already been groomed, but I'm just going to show you how to do the pads, how I do the pads anyway. So I just stand behind her and I'm just going over top of this long hair that's in the middle here. I want to get rid of that. This is going to help me set up my bevels. And it's super fast and super easy. And right now I haven't gone in at all into the pad. I'm just clearing around the pad. This is really important stuff, you guys. You need to do this. It's going to help you get so much faster. Easy, girl. You're okay. You're okay. So once I've cleared the top of the pad, I'm just going to take the 2 outside toes and kind of pull them down. That was one of the hardest things I personally ever learned as a groomer. I hope that that little trick will help you guys. So all you're doing is just grabbing the 2 outside toes and it totally opens up the pad. Be super careful in there. You're working with a 40 blade, so use extra caution. Now I'm going to show you some super awesome tips. I use this clipper all the time. It's super lightweight, but it's really, really powerful. So this girl has really thick hair. She's already been bathed and blow dried, but it's really, really thick hair. So I have a 30 blade underneath the green attachment, so you can see how long that is. So I'm just gonna stand behind her. I always try to pull the skin just a little bit tight. It helps you get through it. And you can see how that just goes through this really, really thick hair. But it's still leaving it a really nice length. So the first time I go and I do this, I'm not too concerned how perfect it is. What I am more concerned with is that I'm going to go with the direction the hair goes on the rib especially, because you don't want to get a lot of tracking, okay? So then I'm going to go over that 3 times. I'll go through that a little bit more with you guys, but I want to leave some more hair on her legs, so I'm going to use the blue attachment. And this is going to leave a lot more length. And I'm just going down the leg. So you can see it's still leaving a nice length on that, but taking a considerable amount off at the same time. Same on the front leg. And you can see how powerful this clipper is and how much hair I can take off just in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shave her body off another couple times here and we'll come right back. So we're back with this girl now. We spent about 5 minutes with this clipper and I went over her body just one time and you can see how much hair I got on the ground, but also how much hair is left. So when I'm doing these kind of commercial haircuts, what I always do is I have a rule of 3. I want to shave them off 3 times. So the first time, as you can see, I'm not too concerned about it being perfect at all. She's a purebred Old English, so she's got a definite undercoat in her as well. So I'm just going to use a little fine mister. And then I'm going to use this like Pooch double-sided brush. Amazing. I honestly couldn't live my life without these things. I love this brush. So I'm going to just back brush it up. And you can see how much sheddy she is. And she's not matted, she's just kind of sheddy. So I'm really going to brush this up really well, all over. And then I'm going to shave it off again. one more time, and then I'm gonna back brush it one more time after that and do it all over again. All right, I'll be back in just a minute. To recap where we're at, we have gone over this girl one full time, and we used the green attachment by Wahl. Underneath is a 30 blade, and we used the E blade on her legs. Then we just used a little mister and brushed her up with our late pooch, and she's really well brushed up. So now my next, what I would do next every day is I'm gonna use my Wahl Bravera with a number 40 blade underneath of it. The reason that I didn't use this clipper to start with is that this is a fine trimmer and this hair is so ridiculously thick. But what I do love about this clipper is that it's really easy on my body. And it is a powerful clipper. This hair is just so strong. So I'm gonna again pull the hair up, and now this time I'm really focusing on doing every little hair. I wanna get it as smooth as possible, okay? And now I'm taking off a considerable amount of hair. Make sure when you're running over the rib that you're going and following the shape of the rib cage. Really, really important for you guys, okay? So now, my next move that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna completely shave the dog all over for the second full time, just like we did with the KM10, but now I'm using the Bravera. I'm gonna change the attachment, and I'm gonna use the blue longest blade on the legs. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna finish shaving this up, and then I'm gonna come back and we'll finish this haircut.